Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. In this video I want to give you an updated technical analysis. I want to talk about my price targets for VeChain. VeChain overall, in my view, has done a large wave 1 here back in April, did then come down in a wave A, going up in a wave B, how a wave B should be like, and then came down here in a wave C, in which we still are, in my view. I still think we haven't really finished that yet. We cannot have finished, because in that wave C we would need to get below the wave A, which was here at around 5.6 cents. So we're currently at 7.3 cents, so actually not too far away from that level. We were only in July, so again not too far away. I have remained you could say bearish here throughout this whole consolidation period, and I still think we haven't seen the completion yet. I think we are still going to go down lower, and there was this blue target area here, which was a scenario for the price to get into in maybe another smaller wave B here that many other cryptos did, or at least some other cryptos, not all of them. But to be honest, I'm doubting at the moment if we're actually going to get there. I think we might actually go down straight away. The chart is looking similar to Polkadot's chart, and also I think Chainlink's chart, and they're all suffering a little bit. They're not coming really. The bulls aren't really strong at the moment. I think the price just needs to do that final sell-off, because there is nothing bullish I can see here in the chart at the moment. Yeah, maybe we can talk about here potential very slight bullish divergence on the daily chart, but overall you can see that we are making here, and how strong we came down. Actually, we're making still lower highs here. We're making lower, we have recently made a lower low here actually, and maybe here that latest downturn that we can observe now could push the price below that trend line, and the key level here is certainly the 7-cent level. As you might know, the more often a support level is tested, the more likely it actually is that it's also getting broken. And to be fair, we're coming closer and closer here to that trend line, as you can see it on the chart, and the buyers can't really push the price away anymore. We are below the 20-day moving average, we're below the 50-day moving average, below the 200, of course. We made a death cross here on the 30th of December, and overall everything's pointing actually here to the downside for me. I wouldn't pay too much attention to the RSI or the MACD here at the moment, because we are in a range at the moment, so not in a very clear trend. We've pretty much moving sideways since the 5th of December, even though we made a slightly lower low, but overall we've been in this range here between 7 cents and 10 cents. So did swing around here a little bit, but recently making lower lows and lower highs. And I think the price is going to push lower here. That is the area that could go down all the way to 3.3 cents, the 0.887 fib level. This is also the space that the price would need in case Bitcoin is really coming down to that target area that I think it will do, below 29k. It would give VeChain enough space to move down here. And overall, I think that correction just needs to finish off, and then what you can expect in the next move up is a very nice price increases all the way up to, I think in the next wave we could talk about a 72-73 cent VeChain, which would even be from the current price a 10x. But even if we drop even lower, you could talk possibly even about a 20x in just the next wave up. I think VeChain is a great project, one of my favorites for 2022, and I think as soon as it's turning around, it will do really well. The reason why here in the second half of the year it couldn't really get much higher was, it was in a wave B, and now I think it's that wave C that's playing out. We had a bit of a counter move here, but nothing too significant. And yeah, we could come down all the way to 3.3 cents in that scenario, in my view. Of course, we can always come down lower, but I think this is a key level of support. And the 0.887 fib level is like the last main fib level in that bullish scenario to hold. So it's that target area is sitting between 3.3 and 5.6 cents. Because I like VeChain a lot and the project, I think it's going to do really well. And looking at what kind of prices we're going to talk about, I already started to dollar cost average in more recently here, and the channel members will know because I'm posting my buy orders on Discord. So we've pretty much bought here, I bought here at the lows. Here 7.2 cents was the last buy order when it was triggered, and You know, I could have taken profits here as we moved then higher again, but yeah, I didn't, because I want to hold this. This is more like a longer term hold, not a hodl portfolio, but I want to make sure that I am not going out too early here, because the potential is huge of VeChain. Imminently, I would expect lower prices, and I think we could even come down to 3.3 cents. Key support levels, though, that we have on the chart here is 6.1 cent, and then the 5.6 cents, and then the 3.3. That's pretty much VeChain, my view on VeChain. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.